Hi, we are going to multiply two rational expressions in this problem. Remember, when we multiply two rational numbers, we can put them together as one single rational expression by multiplying the numerators to give the new numerator and then multiply the denominators to give the new denominator. Let us take one small example here. Say 2/3 times 15/4. So if you are multiplying these two rational numbers, we will put them together by multiplying the numerators, namely 2 and 15, to give the new numerator, divided by, we now multiply the denominators 3 and 4 to give the new denominator 3 times 4. It is then all about factoring every number further and divide the common factors between the numerator and the denominator. So that will give us 2 times 3 times 5 divided by 3 times 2 times 2. Now we look for common factors between the numerator and the denominator and divide them. So the 2 divides 2 in the bottom, the 3 in the top divides the 3 in the bottom, and we finally have 5 divided by 2 as the answer for the multiplication of 2/3 times 15/4. We are going to use the same process and translate the expression we have, namely x squared over x squared minus 4 times x squared plus x minus 2 over 3x, and obtain a single rational expression. So before doing that, we will wrap up the numerator and the denominator of each rational expression. Then we will multiply the numerators to give the new numerator and then the denominators to give the new denominator. So this will now be x squared times x squared plus x minus 2 all over x squared minus 4 times 3x. Now it is all about factoring every single factor in the numerator and the denominator further and get rid of common factors between the numerator and the denominator. So let us take and write what we got at the very end of the last slide. And now look for further factors. X squared can be written as x times x. X squared plus x minus 2 can be factored further as x plus 2 times x minus 1. If you FOIL it, you can definitely see that we will end up having this expression. X squared minus 4 in the denominator, that resembles the difference of two perfect squares. If you write 4 as 2 square, you have x squared minus 2 square, so that's the difference of two perfect squares, and you apply that rule, and that would give x plus 2 times x minus 2. 3x can just stay 3 times x, so the expression that we got can be written as x times x times x plus 2 times x minus 1. all over x plus 2 times x minus 2 times 3 times x. Please note that every binomial factor that we have, x plus 2, x minus 1, and so on and so forth, are all wrapped up to indicate that they go as one entity, namely factor. Now look for common factors between the numerator and the denominator and divide them. So if we try to do that, we have the x plus 2, which is common to both top and bottom. We have 1x, which is common to both top and bottom. So now dividing them, we are left with x times x minus 1 all over x minus 2 times 3. There is nothing more that you can divide because we don't have an x in the denominator, we don't have an x minus 1 in the denominator. Similarly, we don't have x minus 2 in the numerator, and we don't have a 3 in the numerator. So this is the simplest form of that multiplication, and that is your answer. I hope this helps. Thank you.